Hey you guys, how you living, how you feeling, how you doing? Namaste Jay or Jamera back in the building. Whichever one you like to call me, it's cool, you know what I'm saying? I am here to do a daily collective reading. And I feel like some of us might be feeling tired. Some of us might be feeling kind of lazy. I feel like you've been working on projects, working on something, and it's like you taking a break. I just want to remind you, like, not to be hard on yourself. You know what I'm saying? Everyone needs to take a break. Everyone needs time to rest. Everyone needs a time to themselves. And don't beat yourself up. Don't beat yourself up for that. You know what I'm saying? You can still go hard, but you still have to remember to take time for yourself to reset and restore your energy. Okay. I've already prayed, so we're just gonna jump right into it today, okay? Trying to get these collective messages going out. Spirit, what messages do we have today for the collective? What messages do we have today? What's the collective message for today? What is the collective? Alright, okay. Let me grab this one. Yes, you might be feeling like the world's on your shoulders. I've was seeing that card come out already. You might be dealing with a lot. You might be overcoming some personal challenges. Teen of Earth, the Queen of Think, the Queen of Earth, and the Moon. So you might be feeling like you have an assignment to carry out, a challenge that you must face before you go out into the world to maybe to establish this dream to the world. Maybe you want to focus and hone in on it first before you go out and share your abilities to the public. It's just seeming like you have a lot on your back. It's like you have something to prove. You have something that you want to accomplish. And you feel like it's just a lot to bear alone. It's not a struggle. It could be a struggle, but it's like this could be like a responsibility that you're having. This could be feeling like just responsibility for another person. But this mostly has to do with something like a personal accomplishment or like a personal struggle that you're going with right now. It's kind of hot right now. The sun is beaming and there's no wind today, but it's okay. But it feels like it's a challenge, but it's like you want to give up, but you're not giving up. And I will tell you not to give up. You know what I'm saying? Taking time to really self-reflect on why you're doing this. What are you doing this for? Self-evaluating, you know what I'm trying to say. Self-analyzing yourself and really questioning what is your purpose for this, for you wanting to do this. What is your why? What's your motivation? You might be lacking motivation right now. You might be uninspired right now. You're really looking at yourself and thinking, like really like questioning yourself, if it's really your purpose, you know what I'm saying? If this is really something you want to do I really want to take on this assignment right now? Do I really want to go through this plan that I've been working on? You know what I'm saying? But like, is it too much for me to carry on with it right now? You know what I'm saying? The Queen of Earth is saying, like, this is something that's really precious to you, something that you hold close to your heart, that you cherish, that you treasure. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like there's a lot of possibilities where you could go with this, because the purpose of this lifetime for you is to live yourself authentically. Live out your dreams to the fullest, being truly who you are, who you were meant to be in this lifetime. Is the visions that you see, the dreams that you envision, and the vision, the way of you seeing yourself is how you're supposed to be. Okay? I feel like whatever assignment, whatever mission you feel Spirit has brought to you to complete, I feel like it's very special to you. You know what I'm saying? You question your abilities within it, but it's really special to you, and you shouldn't give up on it, because it could bring you many possibilities. You might be scared of the possibilities. You might be scared of the outcome. You might be scared on which path it'll take you. But like, as long as you're living in your truth, as long as you're being authentically you, like, it's okay. You know what I'm saying? This is the time to really work on yourself. Figure out, is this your dream? Is this somebody else's dream? Is this your dream, or is this the dream that your parents instilled in you from birth? Okay? Growing up in a space where no one else, only their opinions mattered, only their opinions were your opinions. You didn't really have no opinion. You didn't have a say, because you did what they said. You were like forced into it. You know what I'm saying? You ain't have no dreams of your own. You ain't have no goals. You was vicariously living through other people. And then subconsciously didn't know it. Consciously didn't know it. Subconsciously you knew, but consciously you didn't know. Until you broke out the barrier. Until you came through and seen the light. You were blind, but now you seen the light, and you can see your true potential, and now you can see your dreams. You can see your dreams being carried out in front of your eyes, and you're seeing yourself being transformed, and realizing that this is really what you want. This is really what you want. This is really what you want to do. Okay, and it's no going back for you. It's no going back for you. Literally. And Spirit is proud of you for that, and you should be proud of yourself for that. Because now you're going out and you're creating things that you didn't even know you had the capabilities of doing. You know what I'm saying? You're proud in yourself. People are proud with you. This is something that's very stable, very solid. That gives you a foundation. That gives you the satisfaction of doing this thing on your own, and then doing something that really matters to you. This great idea that is just, you're going out and you're creating, you're going out and forming a new path for yourself. You know what I'm saying? You realizing that you're the creator of your own destiny, the creator of your own universe, and that you can do anything you want as long as you put your best foot forward and really accomplish out this assignment, or whatever it is. Now this could be your spiritual gift. This could be your spiritual gift. This could be whether you're painting, selling artwork, whether you're starting a business, helping, inspiring other people, talking to people. You're showing up as the boss of things because you're knowing that you can do this. You know that you have the strength to do this. You know that you have the right mindset to do this in order to create this sense of stability, sense of this solid ground here on this earthly plane that we live in. It's not just a thought. It's not just a dream. It's not just a vision. You're carrying this out in your reality. You're going to see the seeds grow in front of you as you nurture and care for them, and you really provide for it in the way that it needs to be provided for, cared for, supported. You plant the seeds that you want to manifest, and you see those results blossom in your face, blossom in front of you, and it sometimes can shock you. It will shock you, okay? Because you ain't think you could get there. You was at the teen. You were maturing this, okay? You didn't have much experience in this. You weren't stable enough. You were carrying it by yourself. You were exasperating yourself. You were tiring yourself out. You was drained, you know what I'm saying? And to be there from the fore, nurturing and caring for this project, you know what I'm saying? Caring for this gift, caring for yourself, self-love, you know, really loving yourself, really being in a stable and solid foundation with yourself, you know what I'm saying? And you come out with the Queen of Earth. You come out with something that's very dear and special to you, that you treasure, you know what I'm saying? Something that's near and dear to you, okay, that makes you happy. Because you see that you're the one with the vision. You see the beauty in this earthly result. Okay. She's smiling because she's been through a lot. But she's smiling because she knew in her mind she could get there if she wanted to. Okay. She's smiling because she didn't give up. She's smiling because she got there because she had it. She had what she needed in order to make this grow. She knew what it took to nourish herself. She knew what it took to love herself enough so she could put her all into this project or her community. She knew she had to do this for her community. She knew that she had to do this for the people around her. And in order for you to get people to listen to you, you have to be an example. They're not going to follow unless you have some evidence, some tangible results. So they can be like, wow, like she did that, and they're going to want to know, like, how. That's when you get people to follow you. That's when you get people to actually see what you're doing, and that's where you get satisfied, when you know, like, you proved it to yourself. And now people can see that. People can tell that. You got the satisfaction within, and you want other people to feel that same satisfaction that you had. Okay. You're the one with that can-do attitude. You're that positive person in your group, in your circle, in your community. You know what I'm saying? You're here to be an example. You can create anything you want to. Okay? Anything that you manifest comes into your life in the blink of an eye. No matter how long it takes, it's coming. I want to get a I like that card, the Queen of Create. You literally be creating everything. You be on different projects all the time. Oh, that's the Queen of Earth. No, that's the Queen of Fuel. Okay, there we go. Ooh, child. Ooh, it's hot. She's a natural at everything she does, literally. Focus your... This is... If you could take anything from this, would be to enjoy your life. Focus your energy into creating happiness and health. Okay. Your health is your wealth. Your health is important. She's honest. She's happy. She sees the best in others. But she sets boundaries. Remember to set boundaries, okay? Boundaries is important. Boundaries is self-love. If someone disagrees with your boundaries, then they're not meant to be in your life because they don't respect you enough to give you your personal space, okay? Whether that's your time, whether that's your energy, whether it's just, yeah, your time and your space. If they don't respect that, then they're not meant to be there. They gotta go. That's she uses her energy to connect with other people. But you're definitely the person who stands out in your group because you manifest everything that comes. You've manifested things that come into your reality with like no effort. You put in the work. Oh, you put in the work, but you manifest it. You work hard at your dreams. Everything you think of becomes tangible. Anything you want. And I feel like this really like you're able to see these results, this outcome. I'm sorry, I'm sweating. This outcome in your 3D. Oh, I'm hot. Okay, I'm gonna pull some more cards. I feel like this reading is really short. Yeah, you're definitely, you need to do it. You need to go ahead and do it. Like, if you haven't did this, you need to go ahead and do it. I feel like it will bring you that satisfaction. You might be, okay, wait. This, oh, that's a bonus card, I guess, because I didn't even mean to do that. Okay, wow. So, okay, what I was saying was, you feel like you need to go ahead and do this because you're heading in the right direction. You look unstoppable. You're fierce about it. You're passionate about it, and it's really time for you to just go ahead and do it. If you haven't started already, you should go ahead and do it. This is your confirmation to go do that. It will bring you emotional satisfaction that you can't get from anyone else. This is a feeling from within. This is a feeling from that spirit has allowed you to feel through this project, through this ability, through this gift that you have, and you allow it to grow into something tangible, and you share with other people, and it gives you the satisfaction of focusing on it. You're more emotionally mature. You know how to handle your feelings. You might be feeling isolated. You might be overthinking it. I'm so glad we didn't get no love today. I'm so glad. But this is the only thing that's stopping you right now. Honestly, I feel this is the one thing that's holding you back is this overthinking. You're overthinking. Literally overthinking clouds your judgment. Overthinking holds you back. Overthinking fucks you up. I can attest to this right now. This is all on me right now. This fucks you up because you're so special. You have all this potential. You literally you can sit back because when you really go in and work on this, you can literally sit back and see your results flourishing in front of your eyes. When you're done, you're gonna be like, damn, like I did that. Like, I did that. You might cry. I had that feeling. You might cry at the end when you see it. I hope it's beautiful, and I hope you come back and show me what it is. But you gotta stop overthinking. Don't isolate yourself, okay? Some type of knowledge you've had, some type of insight. Maybe it was this reading, I don't know. But you gained some type of understanding. Literally, soul recognition. Your soul is recognizing that you need to make a change, that you need to make a transformation, that you can overcome this. You can overcome being in this state. You can overcome the challenges that you face during this, because we don't have it here, but the wheel, we're all going to go through ups and downs in life, and spirit, and the situations in our life and ourselves, help us to overcome them, help us to gain insight on them, so we know for next time, or we know how to prevent it next time. You know what I'm saying? But really having an insight, and really taking a look back and relaxing, and just knowing that you got this, knowing that you can do it. You know what I'm saying? Let me get some more information on this sacred knowledge. It doesn't. Oh, y'all, it's hot. Oh my goodness. Anything could help you. A book or a video could affirm your feelings and deepen your spiritual understanding. A retreat may resonate with you. Sharing your experiences in a group might be helpful. Just this knowledge, this sacred knowledge that either has been instilled in you and you're coming to know it, or something that you may watch, something you may read, people you may come across, or people in your everyday life could really be resonating with you and letting you know that the path you're on is aligned with you, aligned with your purpose. You know what I'm saying? Really confirming however which way you've been feeling, however which way you should go. You know what I'm saying? You're getting that guidance, and you're getting that confirmation. You know what I'm saying? At the bottom of the deck we have the Three of Earth. Really, 3 is for creativity. 3 is for being social. 3 could also be meaning, how are you contributing to your success, to your wealth? How are you contributing with others? How are you collabing with others? How are you working together? How are you working with people? Working together with people. Sorry. You might need to work with people asking for help. You might need to be You might need to work with people in order to get to this. Building something together. Building from the 3 to the 4, building something solid. Okay. Wow. I like that. I've never had a reading. I don't think I've ever pulled that many cards before. In all honesty with you. See if we have any last messages. Spirit, any last messages? Any last messages for the collective? And if this is your first time with me here, thank you so much for joining today. I love you. Ooh. Boom. Thank you for supporting me. Thank you for tuning in. Let me know what resonates with you, okay? You might be up thinking a lot. You might be struggling sleeping because you have so much on your mind. The universe is saying divine timing is in order for you, and you must understand this. Divine timing is always working in our favor. You might be having trouble sleeping because your body is adjusting. Your body is going through a transformation right now, and it's just trying to adjust and adapt to your mind, aligning your body with your mind and your soul, so they can be in sync. So you might either be in the bed a lot, you might be up sleeping. You might be sleeping a lot, or you might be not sleeping enough because you have so much in your mind. You could be having dreams, a lot of vivid dreams, a lot of vivid motion or movement in your dreams. That's for you. That's for you to. I don't know. Let me see something. I want to see what this is. Oh, it's not in here. Cats mean something. Cats mean something. You might have a cat. Cats might be your spiritual animal, but cats mean something. I know cats have 9 lives. You might be going through a transformation for real, because you might be putting one life to death while you coming through this new life, and your body's getting adjusted to this new way of living, and the universe is telling you everything is happening for a reason. Everything happens for a reason. You're in the position where you are because that's where you're supposed to be. That's nice. That's nice. She looks like she cannot sleep. Running towards a goal. Yeah, exactly. There is going to be some type of tower moment that brings you out of. There has to be some type of. Okay, so I said movement or motion. Somebody is moving or having motion towards something, creating something. I feel like this is going to set you free. A truth that sets you free. A moment in time that's gonna set you free. But it's the Sun card. Everything is alright. Sun card is Leo. I'm a Leo. That's cool. You might not be able to pull them, or it'll just be longer. I like doing those mindfulness cards. Okay, any last for real spirits? Be careful who you give your heart to. Be careful. No one's being stingy. No one's being selfish. You might be being selfish with your feelings. You might not be trusting with your feelings. This one wants to come out so bad. Okay. Justice. Whatever this tower moment is going to bring you justice. Just because when you get the tower card and when you get the death card and the justice card, balance. No. Two of Earth. I need to see what. Oh, wow. Yes, so make sure you're balancing having work and having fun. Make sure you're remembering to, well, like I said, make sure you're remembering to take a break. Remember, you can always keep going hard as well. But I feel like you need to be careful and cautious of who you give your energy to, who you give your heart to. Make sure in relationships it's equal give and take. You don't want to be giving your love and no one's giving it back to you. It's all about reciprocity in this lifetime, okay? With this justice card, is going to set you free on the truth. You learn something about somebody, and that gives you further insight on which way to go. And it's like the truth will literally set you free. Maybe you have to tell somebody the truth. Maybe you need someone who's going to tell you something, or you see something, you know what I'm saying? But I feel like you're going to be content anyways. Like, you finally get the justice that you deserve out of the situation. You finally get the answers that you needed. And you need to take time out to yourself so you can balance. It's all about having a healthy balance in this lifetime. Having a healthy balance, living a life you want to do, how you want to live it, and doing what makes you happy at the end of the day. Okay, now we're going to pull however many mindfulness cards come out today. I usually pull 3, but yeah, we're just gonna... Oh my god. Spirit, thank you. Literally, I just found a whole nother way to shuffle this deck, and it only took me like 6 readings, like 5-6 readings to know that I could have did it this way. Like, if you watched any of my other readings, you know that I literally sat here and struggled with these damn cards, these big ass cards in my small ass hands. So thank you, Spirit, for helping me out today. Alright, Spirit, what mindfulness practices do? What does the collective need to take with them today? What? Cool. Oh man, I like that. Literally, we need that. We need more of that right now. I don't even know what that said, honestly. I love it. How can I love more? We need more love right now. We need to be showing ourselves a lot of love right now and show people in our lives love right now. Mindfulness everywhere. Give yourself a treat, okay? This was in regards to joy and curiosity. These two are curiosity and joy, and the green one is kindness. How can I love more? There are few better questions than how can I love more? This invites us to look for opportunities to connect more deeply with others in all of our relationships. Sometimes it will mean putting more energy into being present or generous, even when you don't feel like it. Sometimes it will be about being more present and generous with yourself, even if that feels self-indulgent. Spend 5 minutes thinking about how you can cultivate more love for yourself and for those around you. However it manifests itself, it is a beautiful filter through which to engage with your world. Showing love no matter what, even if you don't feel like it, okay? Love is a driving force in this world. We don't have enough of it. Mindfulness everywhere. The key to making mindfulness a part of your everyday lives is realizing that wherever we are has the potential to be a meditation space. A desk at work, a crowded bus, an airplane seat, or beneath a beautiful tree. Whether it's using the physical experience of traveling to help grow body awareness or the people around us as a cue to practice kindness, every situation and environment can be used in support of cultivating mindfulness in daily life. Try selecting a favorite card from the deck and see how you can practice the exercise in a range of different places and situations. So this is saying, really, no matter where you are, you can always practice mindfulness. Practice being aware and present in your life, no matter if you're on your way to school, if you're on your way to work, if you're in a house full of people and you don't have that much privacy. Remember that you can always meditate and have that awareness from within. Know that you can always practice being mindful and present in your life, okay? Give yourself a gift. Generosity is a beautiful thing, and while we're being good at being generous with others, many of us are not good at practicing generous towards ourselves. So give yourself a small gift today. It could be the gift of silence or the gift of doing nothing. It could be a gift of time in nature or the joy of being absorbed in a game or a story. or the pleasure of eating a cookie. Practicing generosity toward yourself is time well spent. It doesn't have to be a material gift. It can be the gift of being by yourself, being alone in nature, spending time with your kids, spending time with your own projects, taking a break, taking a nap. Okay, that's what I might go do shit. But really taking that time out to give yourself something special, because sometimes we don't always focus on ourselves. We're always busy focusing on others, and sometimes we gotta do stuff that makes us happy. You know what I'm saying? Because you deserve it. Okay, you deserve it. But that was today's collective daily reading, you guys. That concludes it. Thank you for tuning in. If you do watch, I love y'all. I'll see y'all next one. Peace.